So hello YouTube, this is Slovenian Sonic HD, and today we're back for another episode of F1 2009 Career Mode. This time it's the Italian Grand Prix, and yeah, so here we are just choosing our strategy, looking at the number of laps. It's 13, unlucky 13. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna go for a one-stop strategy with probably a stop around lap 7 or 8. But this weekend is special because we can win the World Championship already. Yeah, I know it's a bit early, but we've just been so good this season that we can already win it. If we score 4 points more than Button, so yeah, and so just pause the video, look at the situations, and yeah, we can be world champions. Now, let's get on to our qualifying lap. So yeah, here we are just taking. We already set up first lap before this one, and it was good enough for second at this moment in time, and now we are just pushing to try and get first. Now braking into the first chicane, taking it, cutting it a bit, but still nothing too bad. And yeah, still pushing like through the Curva Grande. Everything's looking very good on this lap, and we're just about to come on to the end of the first sector, and we're 8/10 or 6. I can't really see on this little preview screen. And yeah, now just pushing out of the second chicane and into the first Lasmo. Very good line through there, and now the second Lasmo. Yeah, not the best line, but it looks like it was good for the time. Yeah, just we're now pushing down on through under the bridge through the where the old track was, and we're 1.2 seconds quicker at this time of the lap. If we do it just a bit, taking a good line through Ascari, and everything's still good. And now coming up to the final corner, the Parabolica, and taking a bit of a wide entrance, but a good exit. Everything going really nice. Cutting the inside of the track, cutting it a bit, and it's pole by 8/10 of a second. Unbelievable! Yeah. And we're ahead of Button. If Button loses a place tomorrow, we are the champions. But if not, yeah. So yeah. Now it's time for the race, the Italian Grand Prix, my home race, which is very nice. No rain, which is the best. Yeah, awesome. So now let's look at the grid. We are on pole, followed by Button, Webber, Rosberg, Trulli, Hamilton, Massa, Raikkonen, Alonso, Barrichello, Heidfeld, Glock, Kubica, Buemi, Fisichella, Kovalainen, Bourdais, Sudal, Nakajima, and Nelson Piquet Jr. So, can we win today? So yeah, here we are for the start of the Italian Grand Prix. And the lights are on, and they're off. We make a good start, and it looks like we retain the lead going into the first corner, which is something that rarely happens in this series. So yeah, but nothing really else happened through this first stint. We just kept our distance to Button, and yeah. So yeah, so here join us on lap 8, just going into the pits. Since it is our scheduled pit lap, Button went in a few laps ago and was probably pushing like a hell. So now let's see if the Red Bull crew can give us a decent stop. And yeah. Come on, Red Bull crew. So, let's see, it's gonna be 13 seconds. Yeah, that's decent. So here we are coming out, and looks like we're still in the lead. But what's that? Oh no, it's Button. His earlier stop. Oh, we crashed into him a bit. Oh yeah, but still, looks like his earlier stop, he undercutted us a bit thanks to his newer tires. But yeah, we are just gonna push it. We're gonna think about going on the outside of the Curva Grande, but to no avail. Now braking, just the slightest of contacts. But and now he got a good exit out of the second chicane. But we can get him. We're just taking a lot of speed through the Lasmos, and Button doesn't get as good of exit as we do. But yeah, we are decently close. Yeah, and come on. We're just at the entrance of Ascari. We're just behind Button. If we get a good exit, which we did, we could snatch the lead away from him before the end of the lap. We are using the slipstream and we are on the he's outside, but he's got just a bit more speed at this moment. And oh Jesus, that was a late move Button, but we got through. We got through and we're back in the lead. Now it's time to push like a hell till the end of the race. So yeah, and yeah, that was really it. But for this race, here we are just at the end of lap 13. We are still in the lead ahead of the two bronze, but in second, which means that the title decider will have to go. Will have the title deciding race will have to be Singapore or later. But yeah, we come across the line to win the Italian Grand Prix for the second time in a row. Woohoo! Yes, our home race win, which is even more special than yeah. But yeah, so the top 10, as you can see, Alonso having a great race in fourth. Kubica also pretty decent with Heidfeld, Bohemian truly wrapping up what was up for the points. And Fisichella, our former teammate, the guy who replaced us at Force India, just missing out on a point. And our horrible race for our teammate Weber once again. Jesus, mate, help! So yeah, if we score just 2 points in the next race, we are the champions, which is awesome. So, but yeah, the battle for second could still be on, and for fourth, and yeah. And thanks to Weber not scoring a lot of points, the gap is now from Red Bull to Braun is now only 5 points, which is absolutely horrible. Hopefully he can get some better results towards in the rest of the season, because if not, we're gonna lose the constructors just because he was so bad. But yeah guys, this has been it for this video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment on your opinions of this episode and if we can win the title in Singapore. Yeah, and that's it. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.